Yeah, my sister was never interested in video games, so I never had to share my consoles.
Mine wasn't either, but I still forbade her anyway.
You just gotta establish those boundaries,
Yeah.
you know, so there's no... Ninja Jug.
Oh, and 36 years ago today, the Batman movie premiered.
30. You mean the the Adam West one?
The,
Oh no,
the
80 the 89 one. Yeah.
Yeah,
The Tim Burton.
36 years ago.
That is my Batman. That and the Returns Batman. They're both pretty similar. It's one of the biggest disappointments about seeing The Flash in theaters a couple of years ago. I was really hoping they'd give Michael Keaton a bigger role as Batman, but they didn't.
It was just kind of nice to see him.
It was, but it made me really angry that we just didn't get like a full scale. You know.
I just watched it with all the child trafficking and stuff as the Miller was involved. The assaults.
Joy just threw everyone in right into my hands.
My last act.
The dark side continues to eclipse the light.
Shot in the back by a punk-ass nerf herder.
Wait, why are we having trouble with this?
Villainy steals the lead.
Find him all. Find him all.
Ah, there's everyone!
Oh my
There's
god.
like 3 in front of me.
Yeah, maybe someone should get on Vader.
I was on
or
Vader
Kylo or
last game, but I wasn't able to get it this one.
we guys, we don't have enough muscle on this. We need more muscle.
Just take it.
Okay, Kylo is still an amazing choice for muscle.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm much better Greens.
Well, I mean, he counts as muscle, I think.
I'm better with the slower characters.
A historic game by the masters of cruelty.
Spammy ones, I just can't get it down.
Kylo isn't really good because of his spammy nature. His force abilities are insanely valuable.
Fuck. Ignore the freeze.
Okay, I'm gonna have to get items.
Brutally taken by scary looking enemies.
Yeah.
Go, Vader! You have a fucking lightsaber! He's just standing there blocking. You know, fuck, I'll hit him with my hands. Okay, okay.
Evil slithers past our heroes. Villainy thought a path toward victory.
The shooter behind us. Over here.
Oh. Vader actually beat him. Tanya Vader.
Bro, if you're not gonna use that lightsaber, get the fuck out of the way. Just standing there.
donations until flattery commences. The Raging Red is on a Kylo spree.
Jordan yourself. Go after the shooter. Go after the shooter.
Landing performance from Iden
Where is he?
Versio.
Oh, there he is. You tried to punch me to death?
Went out swinging instead of running.
Oh,
Watch out for the cave guys.
that's Chewie in there.
They've got Chewie and
Oh,
Han.
and a Han.
Yes. Come around. There's a Chewie over here. Oh, he quit. Or he.
Oh, my God. What is another Chewie?
I don't know what happened here. We need help over here, guys.
Nope.
Oh my god. It's up again, Jimmy.
Good stun there.
Jesus. One successful fucking show.
Haha, got Han.
Oh, still on Hoth. Oh, I wonder if his gamer tag is a Game of Thrones thing. The Hound.
The Hound. Probably.
Yeah.
It's like Megan Thee Stallion. The Hound.
The Wampas will eat well tonight.
I think I would put him on my Jedi Council.
Because dinner is about to be served.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Gandalf.
Warriors at the ready.
Not Megan the Stallion, but Rihanna. Put Rihanna on my Jedi Council.
What slug hole did you fall in? Here.
Oh, I forgot, we're playing.
The powers of good waste no time and score first.
Bugs Bunny.
My forces will make short work of you.
It's a Jedi Master you wouldn't be able to fucking kill.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like,
Sith or not, I will be.
I would also trust Bugs Bunny with the Infinity Gauntlet.
Are you alive?
Oh,
Superior forces and a Jedi.
well, I am now. Back up, Ray.
In the corner.
Come forward a little. You're too far.
Ready to quit yet? My powers have doubled since the last time we met, Count.
In Tenzin. From Avatar.
Watch out for the pole.
I'm
Get
far
back
enough away. I think that would cap it for cartoon characters.
Ray, come over here next time.
No, I'm frozen. Yeah.
Shooting. Last time we met, Count. Try again, Major Brain.
Ha! Mind trick Kylo off. Kylo was knocked down and then he was mind tricked by me, so I saw him go in the exact wrong direction he wanted to.
Oh, Dooku.
Countless victims. Executions must double if you want to emerge victorious.
What's up, Shadow Sister? How's it going?
Sometimes I feel like it takes longer to get to 17 tickets than it does to play the entire match. Fuck, I died instantly. I just keep restarting with Kylo, so we're both running to the same place.
That Jedi is skywalking over the competition.
I'm above you guys.
It's probably a safer spot.
Witness!
Ow.
Give it a rest, why don't you? Test my patience.
What?
Oh, we can swing again.
Christmas dinner.
I'm stuck in my hero tonight.
God damn you, Steve.
Fuck.
Watch out, watch out. Where's this man's bow?
Maybe he knows I'm a big deal and we're resistant. Most bouncy boba I have ever seen.
No, never skips trampoline day. Oh, yes. There you go.
Looks like the Hound got a little spammy there. Oh, light side again? Wanted to do Bosk. Oh, the Hound is on their team now. I'm gonna get Anakin. I might tell our rando to stay with us.
Okay, check
Let's
this
go
out.
inside.
Next match brings something new to Takodana. People trying to kill each other without being paid to.
Man, I hope this works.
Oh, I think he read the message.
Obi-Wan's gonna
Either that
kill
or he's
me.
lonely.
Take a load off.
The heroes have
Oh,
brought
that
peace
poor
to
creature.
their first victim.
Oh, they all died. It's like, wait, where'd they go?
Massacred they were.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Finn. We get it. You're a big deal in the Resistance.
He's wearing his boyfriend's jacket. He's really feeling himself.
No one who says I'm a big deal in the Resistance is a true big deal in the Resistance.
That's what small deals say.
That was also another Tyrion or Tywin Lannister quote that worked a lot better in the original.
No great king says he's a great king.
Or any king that says I am the king is no king.
There you go.
Is one of the best parts of that show, and a show with lots of really great parts.
I actually ran into the actor that plays that little shit king at a pub
Oh, really?
in Los Angeles.
I bet he's a
Nice
sweetheart.
guy. Yeah. He was very apprehensive because of, you know, who he played. And
Oh,
he was
sure.
getting like a lot of dirty fucking looks, which I could not understand.
That Jedi is Skywalker.
My uncle once drank in a pub with Peter Dinklage.
It's cool.
Did you ever find out what happened with the honeycomb in the ass?
Chosen one. Countless victims.
Not to my knowledge. And my uncle.
I think Richard might not have understood the joke. Which is fine, neither do we actually.
My uncle didn't actually recognize him, and apparently Peter Dinklage was refreshed by that.
Oh yeah.
And he actually said, "It's like, oh, okay, you want a picture with me?" My uncle was like, "Sure."
Why?
Yeah, that's kind of
Because you're a small person? Why would I want that?
he still, I mean, he still did it because it was his local pub in London, and you know he likes drinking.
Like, not that I would be against getting a picture with a small person, but just not on the virtue of just you being a small person.
If anyone asked if I wanted a photo of them or something, I'd probably just say yes out of
It just be
embarrassment,
if
not
you
wanting to hurt their feelings.
feeling uncomfortable.
Yeah,
It's
like, yeah, sure.
sure. You know, now I kind of want to do that to people randomly. See how they react. It's like, who is this guy? Should I recognize him?
Oh shit! I need to back up.
I went to go see Modest Mouse with Svetlana, like, I think when I was 30. It was for my birthday. And there was some C-list actor near the front row trying to buy our spots. He was really trying to lean in and use his face. And it was like one of those actors where you just kind of know his face, kind of.
Okay.
You don't even remember the fucking movie he was in.
Yeah, like one of those forever characters.
Peter Stormare.
Yeah, yeah, one of those. Man.
Who's in everything?
Just remember he was embarrassing the shit out of his daughter. It was also her birthday.
Oh no. And she was like, "Dad, please stop it. No one knows
Yeah.
you."
Yep, it was that vibe.
And if they do know you, they're a gigantic nerd, and I don't want to be associated with them.
Enemy numbers still need to be
He had a whole bunch of like
up.
small bits in sci-fi movies from the 70s and 80s.
And he was cursing just the day that he rejected a little thing called Star Wars. Nah, that's never going anywhere. Harry Potter? No, reject that book.
Well, I mean now, yes.
Yeah, now definitely reject that book because of who she fucking is, but... One of the things Julie and I have made a pact about not giving that horrible woman another cent.
Absolutely.
I would have like the new series. We were obviously going to pirate it anyway, But at least now I can be extra.
Satisfied.
Yeah. There's no such thing as guilt-free consumption. You can choose.
100%.
Yeah, you can choose not to support J.K. Rowling. It's fine, but you still have a phone that's made by slave kids. So like, that's why we try to fuck everyone and just pirate everything.
The way that you said slave kids made it sound like spy kids. I thought like someone would make that movie.
It immediately thought of.
100%, that's what I thought.
I don't know if you guys have seen. What is it? Last. It's not Last Crusade.
I actually
The
got to
Temple of
see,
Doom. There's a musical cue in that movie. It's an Indiana Jones movie called The Parade of the Slave Children.
Ready to go in? Scared you're crazy.
It goes. Let's go. Boo-doo-doo-doo-boo. Boo-doo-doo-boo-doo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo-boo. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. It's actual overall
I was
banger.
back in the day. I was actually one of the part of the test audience for the original Spy Kids movie. I've never seen the like full version without just like the placeholder CGI.
Do you remember that movie Dinosaur?
Yeah.
With
Lonadon and the lemurs?
oh that one. Okay, for a second I thought you were talking about the Whoopi Goldberg movie, but that's like, what is it? Theodore
That's
Rex?
Ghost, you dumbass.
The Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah, Theodore Rex with like she had a dinosaur like partner, and they were like fucking detectives.
I remember that movie. Holy shit.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't think that's one
It
I've
was the
seen.
weir- It was the weirdest fucking movie. Like they look like dinosaurs from that TV, like that TV sitcom Dinosaurs.
Favorite
except
show
they
ever.
were-
I do remember
in,
that.
They were in modern times, where like you
Shit.
had these humanoid dinosaurs who had been resurrected by a scientist, and they were incorporated in human society.
I need to watch that movie again.
It was the weirdest fucking movie, man, with Whoopi Goldberg.
You guys remember the John Goodman?
We're Back. That's my favorite animated.
No. The Fred Flintstone film.
Yep.
That one's also a solid movie.
The first one, not Viva Rock Vegas. Yeah.
Yeah, the original one.
They spent a lot of money on the sets and the design for that fucking film.
It paid off.
That's right up there with like George of the Jungle and shit I watched when I was a kid.
Yeah, George of the Jungle is also
Brains
solid.
out. Let's do this.
I never actually got through that film. I've tried to watch it a few times, but it's always just...
That's because you apparently don't appreciate Brendan Fraser wearing the amount of clothes he wears in that.
I mean, I fucking love Brendan Fraser.
He destroyed his body for that movie too, specifically.
Did
It
he?
was the one he was severely dehydrated and emaciated.
For George of
Like
the fucking
that's why
Jungle?
he looked so ripped, because he was just like dehydrated. My poor guy. Well, anyway, the movie Dinosaur, I got to be one of the preview audiences, but then I also got invited to go to the release at the Chinese Man Theater. I was like a little kid, I put on a little tux and everything. And
It wasn't hosted like Bryan Singer or anything, was it?
who's that? I'm bad with faces.
Okay, no, that's fine. If you don't know the name, it's fine. You just said kid in a tux. I'm like, oh, I'm sure Bryan Singer was all over that.
Geez. A friend from one of my writing courses was actually involved with Disney making Galaxy's Edge, and was like an advisor.
fun.
And she got to go there like all the time. She got to go there for like the previews and everything when they were bringing all of the stars.
John Williams specially wrote a theme song for Galaxy's Edge, which he usually doesn't do stuff like that, because that's kind of like...
A little low?
Yeah, it is a little low for someone like John Williams, but he did. He said, and he also, like, he does stuff like that every once in a while. Like, even though he didn't score most of the music for Obi-Wan Kenobi, he wrote like the main theme for it, which John Williams isn't the kind of guy that writes TV music. He usually only writes films.
It is my favorite part of Disney World, and it is where I proposed to my wife, so it is kind of like a special place to me.
Well, you probably heard
Remember the photos
that music coming in, probably as you walked in. How does it go?
Oh yeah, it's the only part of Disney World where I've actually felt like I've been transported to another world.
There was I had a weird experience at Disney World once, where we were walking in somewhere, and we had expected to hear music from different Disney properties and shit. But as we were walking in, we were listening. What was playing was the main theme from Kevin Costner's Robin Hood, which is not a Disney property at all. It was very strange.
Where were you?
Disney World.
No, I mean which part?
Oh, I have no fucking clue. I don't know, one of the ones with the things.
That's like my fucking dad growing up, where he was like, "Oh, Dad, where did you leave the thing?" And he just yelled, "On a flat surface." It's like, that's not much of a help. Bye, Anakin.
Okay, can we get out of this?
Ooh, Anakin is very laggy, just rubber banded.
That's how the galaxy
Running
Edge
by
sounds.
crazy robot legs.
A dinosaur show is surprisingly adult oriented.
Oh
They
yeah.
have some real over the top episodes, man.
Not the mama. I'm the baby. Gotta love you.
You ever remember this was quite old. I think it was like late 80s maybe, but it was the Beauty and the Beast show with Ron Perlman.
Yeah.
It's one of those things I remember vaguely being on when I was a kid, but I don't remember really anything about it.
I remember the Aladdin show I watched a lot. I don't remember the Beauty and the Beast one.
The animated show?
Yeah, the animated.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Aladdin the animated.
Yeah, I watched that too.
That kind of like expanded the lore and everything, and it led directly into the made-for-TV movie.
Yeah, they did the same. They did the same thing for Lion King too. There was a Timon and Pumbaa show that I watched.
I remember
I love that's Svetlana's favorite cartoon show. Is Timon and Pumbaa.
I would watch that. I think right before watching Are You Afraid of the Dark?
What did she think of the new voice actors in the live action?
I don't think we've seen it.
If she has good memories of the old Timon and Pumbaa show, she probably would hate hearing the new voices.
Hey guys, we should probably go after the Han Solo.
What the fuck? She was caught in my throw and then you just ignored it.
That probably helped you out more than it helped him.
Got him.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Mission accomplished.
we got him. Do you guys remember the it was a Catwoman live action show? Or no, it wasn't Catwoman. It was the main character was the daughter of the Michael Keaton Batman and the Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman.
This does not ring any bells.
Yeah, it was a live action show. I think it was canceled even before the season was over.
There's a fan over here.
Liked all the duck cartoons.
DuckTales.
Yeah.
Darkwing Duck,
Duck.
even the Mighty Ducks. I enjoyed that one.
We did we did every year my fraternity Phi Mu Alpha would do an April Fool's recital, and we did like we put a little horn line together in a band and did DuckTales and like Captain Planet. And we did like an audience sing along.
Well, he's a hero. He's gonna take pollution down to his hero.
He really didn't though, did he?
You always let them live
Coward.
instead of ripping them in half,
Whoa,
sacrificing them to Gaia.
Like the boys would
Like-
do.
Did you remember the Funny or Die where they did a Captain Planet spoof where Captain Planet
Yes,
just
with Don
started turning
Cheadle.
everybody? Yeah, with Don Cheadle, and he started turning everybody into fucking trees.
Immediately what I would do.
Like they were trying to get him to stop. It was like, ha ha ha, you gave power. Power is mine, motherfucker.
Actually been on the lookout for a good Captain American, or not Captain American, Captain Planet animation cell, but they're all trashed. Or, you know, the really good ones are just in collections.
Should be in a museum.
Or in Monty's collection.
It is classified as fine art. I have insurance for all of my stuff.
I believe it. I need to send you pictures of like this giant artwork that I have back when I was doing comics and web comics. We did a convention called Web Comics Con here in Connecticut. Invited like tons of guests.
Come over
And
here,
there's
Mal.
this group-
I've got mines over here.
And there's a group called Super Art Fight that still goes. Have you ever seen them? They do competitions where like it's like a live show where they're given like subjects and everything, and they do like art against like different artists at the same time. It's real fun. But over the course of the 3-day weekend, they did this artwork on these giant canvases, like 3 in total, and they did like monsters that work together, like all 3 pictures form a scene. And we did a charity art auction after, and my dad actually came and he ended up bidding for this artwork, and he actually gave it to me as a birthday present after, and I have it hanging from my wall. I've been told it could actually be worth a bit, so I'm gonna have to insure it before we move, just in case it gets damaged.
The storekeeper favors me.
There's a bitch to get custom frame. They are not standard sizes.
I need a custom frame for this vintage Star Wars poster I have, but everywhere I go, the cheapest quote is like $600 fucking dollars. Just too much right now.
You know that feeling.
Nowhere to save.
I've got shiny cardboard to buy. I can't afford that shit.
Trandoshan Thunder. Bit of Bosk's sex tape.
The Raging Ren is on a Kylo spree.
All right, we're gonna go. I didn't realize how late it was, and we would have switched to Starfighters 20 minutes ago if I had realized.
Oh wow.
Have a good night. I won't be back tomorrow, but I'll see you guys on Thursday or whenever we reconvene.
Alright,
Okay.
toodles.
Have a good night.
All right, like I said, no stream tomorrow night.